girl. Welcome to my life, my world, my everything. How y'all doing? Like, who this girl? Who this? Who that? It's me. It's me. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully to stay. Guys. How you guys doing? I just wanted to come here and basically say I am back. Well, I'm trying to stay back. I have been going through everything in the moon. It has been a journey, and I just wanted to basically say thank you to everyone who called me, checked on me, wrote me. I have people that wrote me every day, people who wrote me messages, people who just is like, hey, I'm just thinking of you, people who shot me on videos, people who sent me happy mail, people who sent me gifts. Everything is very, very much appreciated. I just wanted to basically let you guys know that tomorrow All in Your Business is back, baby. If you guys are new here, All in Your Business is where I pick 2 content creators and I get to know them better. Honestly, I feel like this is a way of, helping each other. It kind of is hard sometimes when you start a YouTube channel and you are just stuck. Okay, you are stuck. And I know my channel is not the biggest channel yet, but I feel like the more I do it, the more I will grow. Getting to know different YouTubers, getting to know different people, and their people come to my people, my people come to their people. We just need to stick together, and I am trying to continue this forever. Like, that is my goal. I want All in Your Business to be part of my business, even if I do have, declare it, millions of subscribers. I'll be a little bit harder, but to schedule and stuff. But I want to really stick for people to understand that being a YouTuber is work, and we need to really kind of stick together. Sometimes we are going through things, and this live could just make you understand why you're doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, really, I'm telling you, I am truly grateful for everyone who has been part of my channel, everyone who has even liked the button, anybody who has participated in the live. I'm telling you, these lives are going to be popping. I have people, I have people until September, guys. September, because I told you, I would disappear. So if you guys are interested in being part of All in Your Business, please hit me up on Instagram. I feel like I haven't done that forever. And let me put a disclaimer out as well. If you are going to be part of All in Your Business, you do have to be a content creator that is consistent. I'm not going to say consistent, oh yeah, whatever, but you do have to really have a presence on YouTube. You have to have about 9 pictures that I can use to promote your channel. Please, guys, I'm telling you, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm telling you, this makes me happy to help people, you know what I'm saying? And I really mean that in the bottom of my heart. I really like helping people. So, like I'm saying, I'm going to let you guys see all the people that I have interviewed, got to know. Check out these people's channels. I'm telling you, I don't think a person I interviewed that wasn't bomb. I promise you. They are amazing. Please, guys, I do have a lot in store for you guys. My channel is going to be revamping completely. Like I said before, the synthetic hair game, I feel like I'm going to leave that for Miss Chrissy and Silky and Deanna and everybody else with the synthetic wigs. Leave it for y'all, because I feel like synthetic wigs is not loving me. So I will have wigs here and there, because I do have a lot of wigs that I still will review, and they are older. But I'm more gonna be of a beauty channel, lifestyle channel, bettering myself, my health journey, and a lot of fashion hauls. That is my goal. I'm trying to build my confidence up. I have been going through a lot, in every way you can think. I went through it. So yeah, this is not about to be like no sob story, but I am really excited for everybody who has supported me. Thank you everybody who has done all in your business. These are all these guests. I'm telling you, you do not want to not get to know these people. They are bombdiggity.com, sis. Bombdiggity.com. Okay? Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, All in Your Business is back tomorrow. So I will see you guys. Okay? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You better not go nowhere. Where you going? You better. Huh? Always advice for someone who wants to start a YouTube channel.
Do it. You can do it. There's something in you that made you, God gave you that idea, put it in your head. It's something that you want to do. Everybody has something to share with the world. And you have your right, like everybody else, to share what you have for the world, with the world.
Yep.
So if you really want to do it, do it.
Yep.
I am a no camera girl. Don't, not saying I can't get all dressed up, but I made it a point not to put on makeup, and because I don't wear makeup every day.
Yeah.
I wore makeup on my birthday. That was it. This is me. I want you to see me.
My goal? No. My goal is basically to be able to reach a lot of people. I want to be able to reach. I want to be able to teach. And I want to be able to learn. So when I started YouTubing, all I was doing on there was learning. So I was getting so many tips and tricks from different people. That's all I was using. I'm like, I'm learning this, I'm learning that. So now that I'm doing it, I want to still continue to learn because I love to learn. But I also want to be able to teach as well. And I want to be able to meet a lot of people. And I want to use this platform. I want to use this platform to be able to grow and venture out, like with my business. So that way I'll be able to, this platform, if I never had this platform, I wouldn't have been to reach a lot of people. So I definitely just want to keep growing.
YouTube channel.
So actually it started because I was like, so the year or before that, I had my niece and nephew for a year. And then after they left, I was like super depressed. And then I was like, that's when I was like, I'm going to move. I'm going to sell my house and this. And then I was like, okay, when I get old and I'm like in a nursing home or something, it'd be cool to be able to like pull up my YouTube channel and be like, oh, look at all this cool stuff I did. So that's how it started. And then it started slowly growing. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll try this.
Oh, I feel weird talking about myself.
Me too. I know. Girl, I was like, yeah. I've been telling people it's nothing, but I know if I was at, I'm like, wait, me? You want to know about me? Hold up. Okay.
Wait, and I don't know how to cornrow. And look, okay, so my hair is braided. And so I have to because Tasha, you guys always DMs me funny stuff because I always talk about how I can't cornrow in my videos. And so she always sends me the best TikToks about people learning how to cornrow or can't cornrow because I always say I'm the president. If you can't cornrow and you in the chat, go ahead and drop me my favorite emoji, the black heart. Okay, let Tasha know we out here in these streets and we are not going to be shamed.
Thank you for coming.
Inviting me.
Thank you. I was like, yo, I have so much people I want to ask because it took me like, I have to ask the people that I know because I'm a little bit comfortable with y'all before I start asking other people.
Well, I'm you're comfortable with me. Oh, speaking of comfortability, Tasha. I love you, Tasha. But we gonna have to, you know how you started off saying Camilla, Tasha?
Girl, Tasha. Did I tell you?
You got Tootsie even calling me Camilla, and I'm like,
I told her, I said, go in the video to make sure. Yeah. And I don't know why I keep saying Camilla. And I was like, what? I watch your video.
When they see it, it somehow looks like Camilla. But I always tell people, think of Chameleonaire or a chameleon. My name is Camelia.
I know that, but it always comes out. And I watch your videos. And every time I see it, it says Camilla.
Simply Kara does the exact same thing. And when we go live, I'm gonna have to address her too because I'm not busy.
You can't I won't say that it's hard for me to it's not hard for me to cut off some of the stuff that I like because I still eat what I want every now and then. It's just like a choice of more healthier. Instead of doing like fried chicken, I do the air fry. Like I try to get snacks that's more on the natural side and have more protein and stuff, but it still tastes good. So I'm like, ooh, okay, that's some good. I can snack on this. Like, so that's really what it's all. That's really what it's all about. Because it's.
Well, recently now I stopped the meat. I just cut the meat off. I think because when I went on the skip, I cut off all meat. Like I got traumatized. I was like, oh,
I can't do that now. I love me some chicken.
I know. Everybody,
pork, I don't eat that no more. But chicken, turkey,
everybody's like, what?
Like, yeah, I'm a meaty person, so I still need some type of meat. Like, I'm sorry, but toodles, I have all my cross to the people.
Well, I cut off the meat. I don't know if it's gonna be lifestyle because the other day I said, oh, Jeremiah was eating some chicken. I said, oh, let me taste that. He said no.
Natural, because my hair was relaxed before, and it had been relaxed since I was, I don't know, maybe 9, so really, really young. So I started learning about relaxers and the dangers of relaxers, and I started learning about natural hair and things like that. Watching Natural 85, a lot of those OGs, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to chop my hair. So I decided actually, so I transitioned in 2009, 10, and then I went back to the relaxers again because I didn't know enough. And then back in 2011, was it? Or 2013? Anyway, I'm getting the dates mixed up. I did my big chop, and then I decided to document my natural hair journey. So that's originally why I started my channel. And then it actually was kind of mixed a bit with jewelry. So that my name Career Jewels actually comes from the fact that I actually used to make and sell jewelry. I actually still have my website and everything.
After that, I was like, you know, I'm going to eventually do this one day when I build up the courage and I had the time, you know, away from school, working like 2-3 jobs at a time, going to school fully at night. And yeah, so here we are. I started and I love it so far. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I love it. It's another job. To really
it sure is.
Out, whether you're getting paid or not, but I love it.
Yes, YouTube is no joke.
Yes.
Who is your target audience?
I would say women like us, women just like us, all women across the world, women. Yeah, definitely.
Stuff. I'm a lot more professional. I'm a lot more education. Like I'm more pulled up. But when I'm talking about this ratchetness,
the ratchet, Lord Jesus.
The ratchetness, that's when you get to really see all the goofiness that is me.
And she comes out with the fan. The first time she came, I think it was LQ who introduced you, and I went on your live. And then, there she go.
Yes.
I said, where did the fan come from? I started laughing. I said, what? Actually, the first time you did the fan, I jumped. I said, what the hell? It was a big black one.
Yeah, that's my shady fan.
Shady,
shady fan. Look, I'm always, it's always on hand, honey, because I always got some shade waiting on it.
Oh my God.
But for me, I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. I want to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Girl, I'm one of the ones that get bored easily. I get tired of the same stuff, repetitiveness. And so that's why I want to be, because I get people that be like, oh girl, you got to niche down. You got to just do this. And it works for some people. I ain't knocking them. But I came across women that I've been in the YouTube community that has said like, oh sis, I'm tired of being boxed in. Like I done started this and I've only done this and this is what the people want. That's it. And they want to get out of that. So I don't want to seclude myself to or limit myself to one thing. So I'm gonna do this one week, I'm gonna do that one week. And of course, you know, you pick and choose what you want to watch.
Erica randomly just threw me and Deanna in a group chat. I didn't know Deanna.
I thought y'all all knew each other.
No.
Oh.
I knew Jerica first, and Jerica put me in a group text. She said, y'all should collab together. Bye. And I was like, who is this woman?
I know. How you just leave me? You leave me for dead.
And she don't know me. So from there, that's when I met Deanna. And now I met all of y'all and everybody else. That's how I met.
I don't know how I met Deanna.
That's how I met Deanna.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I have to really think.
Meeting people, and once you get in one group, you kind of meet. Oh, where they're friends with that person.
Yeah.
You just kind of get a little community going, and you know, so that's my advice: find a little community. Just find somebody. Ask somebody to collab. Just ask them. 90% of the time, they're going to say yes. I have had nobody say no to me.
That's my problem. You know me. Even asking for this.
No one's turned me down for a collab.
So it looks so good on you.
Thank you. I had to put it on for spice. I love spice.
It looks so good. I love it.
I love the braids on you. Every time you wear the braids, it's like your face is so refreshed.
Yeah. I got to do something with that working out. My bang be like, just be shriveling back. The sweater I get, it start here, and by the end of the workout, it be back here.
That's like when I had the bat and boho. I was trying to pick it out because I usually just put the gel. And I said, "My God, the shrinkage!" I'm like trying to make it look. I'm like, yo. I was like, "Oh, the most you're gonna get." It was just like right here. I tried to fix it. I said, "You know what? This is what you're gonna get. Okay, this is real."
I feel you. You gotta do what you gotta do.
So how are you doing?
I'm good, Tasha. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So proud of you. Like, if y'all don't know, I mean, y'all know if you follow her, but the girl can take a lick, and every time she gets a lick, she gets back up even stronger. I don't think you realize how strong you are.
Like this, have somebody with you 24/7. You can't take showers alone. You can't cook alone. You can't, girl, this what got it. You can't drive. I said, who said what when they say that? I lost your man. What am I pregnant when I go somewhere? Oh, what we doing here? What, God? What you doing now? That's how it was. I was like, see you. Hey, God, you being cute. Look too cute. Okay. She done told me, like, seriously, Tasha, she done told me several times that I need to sit down. But me, like, I'm independent. I ain't used to it. Last I ended up in the hospital with sepsis. 9 days in the hospital. But again, I had to get clients. I was like, no, I need to go to them. I need to just make sure I get them breakfast, make sure they take their medicine, wash them clothes for them. And I was like, God, if you just let me do that, I'm going to go right to see my PCP. Well, they done my lab work. Everything was off the charts, and they ended up keeping me. It's like, we'll watch you overnight. I was like, okay, I'll watch you overnight. Well, one night turned into 9 days. I'm like, okay, God, what are you doing? So the nurse that I had, she was like, Kesha, you don't realize how sick you are. And I was like, okay, I know I've been sick. I got this going on. I got that going on. She was like, no, baby, you only supposed to be here. When he said that Kesha shall live and not die and declare the works of the Lord, I said, I hear you with your cute self.
Originally, that was for my first granddaughter to have a little YouTube channel. Oh, and I was like, you are too busy. But that's what my daughter uses. So anyways, let's see. I was a teacher for too many years. But it was amazing. So I shouldn't have said too many. The only reason I said too many is because that shows how old I am. But I guess the fact that I'm a Mimi shows that I'm old too.
I just want to show you what I do, but I don't want to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so tell us a little bit about your business, and then I'll go in the chat if anybody has any questions.
Okay, so my business is now called Kia Cutie Cosmos. It first started as Lashedbykia, hence my YouTube name. I never did change it because that's what people know me as. Because when I first started, I sold eyelashes and lip gloss, and that was pretty much it. And like, accessories like makeup bags. But I've since graduated. My lashes are coming back because that was my most popular item. Yes. To this day, I still get asked about it. People get mad like, why you don't got Tokyo? Why you don't got girl?
Everybody's reviewing it. Then I finally go, I finally met Lashedbykia. I go on the website. No, out of stock. I said, well, you want to go out of stock when you meet me?
Now, I will say it's not stuffy. Like, I actually had a friend tell me I should be dressed up in my video since I'm giving like job related advice. I'm like, no, that's just not my vibe. I'm chill. I want this to be a comfortable conversation with me. I mean, if they want that, there's plenty of videos that are like these, people in suits telling you, oh, you need to do this, blah, blah, blah. And here's the thing too, like a lot of those people are white. And I've heard plenty of advice. Like, for example, there's this big guy, Ken Coleman. He said he told this lady who called into his channel, put a photo on her resume. And I'm like, no, you can't tell ethnic people that because yes, you can do it and it could work for your advantage, but a lot of the time it's not going to work for your advantage because you don't know who's looking at your resume. Let's say your name is Shakita and you got your picture there and they can clearly say you're Black. All that unconscious bias could affect, and they could be like,
I didn't think nobody was gonna watch me. I was just like, this is gonna be a hobby, this whatever. But it just grew like real. I did not expect it, you know. But you know, I've been on here for a while, but there was a point, and I did talk about this on my channel. There was a point, I'm gonna touch on this, and this probably will help others too. There was a point like I kind of slacked off, like with the natural hair. I did slack off, and then I ended up, because you know there's different, so there's different communities. Everybody knows different communities in YouTube. There's different places you could go and where everybody gather and collect and stuff like that. So where this happened, I don't know, 2000, I don't know, maybe D can help me out. I forgot, but when it happened, I ended up in this community where something happened to some a young lady, and everybody was trying to figure out what happened with her. It was a young lady in Chicago named Kanika. I don't know if you heard about that. I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Today. But no, you're dealing with the nice one today, so no worries. I am a few months into my YouTube journey, and I create content related to beauty. Wigs are my happy place. Not because I hate my natural hair, but because I'm a theater graduate, so I love switching in and out of characters depending on my mood. If I feel like having red hair that day to match my mood, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I'm in a bad mood or if I'm stressed out, I go and buy a wig. I know it sounds kind of bad, but like,
girl, mine's is wig and eyelashes. Okay, my sister was just telling me. She said, Tasha. I said, wait. Don't you think it's a little bit of addiction? I said, no, I have to do this for YouTube. She said, you don't need that much.
Is there a such thing as too many lashes and wigs, though?
Thank you. See? Thank you. You understand me.
I mean, maybe we're just enabling each other.
Know to expect that sometimes, for a number of reasons, depending on the industry, the type of business, even the success of your business can sometimes make you lonely because some people, may not feel as positively about that, or, they may assume, oh, she's too busy to deal with me, so I'm not going to call her because I know she's a business owner now. It doesn't even have to be negative. They might be trying to help you, but it can kind of isolate you. So that was my first video. I made the channel to talk about things that are kind of difficult and not as often discussed in social media streets, and to put my spin on it, to talk about mental health. And that's why I made my channel.
And that channel is amazing. I told you, you helped me a lot. And then I went on it, and then everything was disappeared. I said, did this girl delete all her stuff?
No, I didn't. It's back up. It's back up.
I started to do protective styling, basically, to help women do protective styling for their natural hair. I realized my natural hair wasn't cooperating. So I stopped doing my natural hair. And I was like, you know what? I had done wigs before. I just had never done videos on wigs. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to go back to these wigs. And that's what I did. And I still don't do anything with my natural hair. I was taking my hair out last night. My husband was like, man, your hair is long. I would love to see that. I was like, you better get a good look now.
I found myself at home, and I was, I was like, wait a minute. My check ain't coming in. I was like, I got to ask for money. It's like everything changed. And, I also felt like a little lost. Like I didn't have anything for myself. And I was, doing my shopping, and my daughter was like, Mom, why don't you do Dollar Tree hauls? Because you buy stuff from there. And I was like, you think somebody would even care? And she was like, you should just try it. And I was like, okay. So I did.
No, they care. They sure did.
I love YouTube because everybody's so genuine. They actually show love and they care. And y'all just so real on YouTube, like more than even family and friends. Like you, Spice, and darn, I can't even think. She know what I'm talking about.
Tootsie's gonna be like, hey.
Lord, y'all, man, because y'all like my friend, sister, and Dana, and just I can go on and on and on. I can name so many people that's been supportive and like real more supportive than family. Like really, like I love y'all. YouTube is like a wonderful platform. Like if you it's just beautiful. How much love
and a lot of money on the channel. You know, like I'd be spending crazy amounts of money on this channel and wasn't really making money off it because I was like, oh, I like this wig, I like that wig, I like this wig. So I funded the channel, you know, which as anybody know that does that, it gets expensive. Yeah, and you would be begging for those views or wanting those views just so you can be compensated. So yeah, I think that, like I said, it goes back to why you started and what's your full purpose of being here. Like, why are you here? Because if you're here looking at what other people are getting out of it, then that, you know, then you're not going to be successful because you're constantly watching someone else instead of trying to improve your platform.
That's true. Why do you think someone should subscribe to you?
Why should someone subscribe to me? I think someone subscribe to me because, again, I like to be someone like, you know, okay, for instance, people that I've seen on Instagram or YouTubers or whatever, you know, they'll say, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I look a mess. No, but I look a mess. And do, yes, ma'am. I surely do. So do you. Like, because I'm just like you. I'm a human, just like you. If I'm recording at my house, I have a bond on, I'm in the house. I'm not apologizing for that whatsoever. If I said what I said, and if I'm wrong, I will say that I'm wrong. I will apologize. No, like, this is me. You're not going to get anybody fake, and I'm not going to turn tables.
But then I was like, okay, Tasha, you got to find other stuff to do because YouTube money is little.
Yeah. Yeah, you put in so much, but like you're getting. So, I mean, some people are out there, they're really getting a lot and they've been on the journey for a very long time. So you can't really compare your journey with nobody else because they've been there before you. And you just have to keep going. Whenever you think about the reason why you started, that will push you going.
That's true.
So,
That's true. That's true. So what made you start a YouTube channel?
All right. So, you know what? I was going to jump into that. I was just like, slow down. Slow down. She might be asking you that question. So I'm glad that
freaked me out a little bit because it was like, what? But
yeah,
it's crazy how God works. Like, you know, sometimes you go through stuff and just a stranger will send you something so simple and will just change your whole mood.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Amazing.
Let me try to catch up the chat so I can, you know, let you go because we're gonna be here forever knowing both of us because we can talk. Okay.
Oh, that's true. I'm supposed to be quiet. That's right, Dana. That's right, Dana. Pink Motivation Nation, guys. Yes, we call ourselves a community of love.
Yes.
So we're transitioning, guys, into Pink Motivation Nation. Already. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Said, she's not gonna be quiet. She's not.
I'm not.
That is awesome.
In a few minutes, we're gonna start dancing and singing money in the chat.
Oh yeah, I already have the link open, the money in the chat, just in case. I'm not even gonna play mine. I'm gonna play Pink's today. Okay. If money falls in the chat, we'll play Pink.
Somebody put some money in the chat.
We're gonna have Pink.
Somebody put $1 in the chat. Somebody. I beseech thee. Therefore, brethren, to please.
She be making up her own Bible verses, guys. Not in the Bible, okay? I don't know the Bible that well. I remember what me and Pink, I be leaving Pink by herself. Okay, she will say something. I'll agree. They will attack us. I'm like, oh girl, you by yourself. She's like,
give me.
We lost.
Yeah. You got money. Yes.
Do you want to sing it live or do you want the audio one? The one that Gigi made?
The one that Gigi made so they can see you.
All right.
You got money 3 times, Tasha.
This is her for real. This is her for real. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the one Gigi. We gotta be quiet, Pink. We gotta be quiet.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, screen. what? I said, hold up. All right, Pink. Shit. Pink got her glasses on, Lord. All right.
What? We got money, money, money. Hey! We got money. Yes! What? We got money. Yeah! We got money in the chat. Money in the chat. What? Money. Yeah! We got a super chat. What? We got a super chat. We got a super chat. We got money in the chat. Money in the chat. What? Money. Yeah! Money in the chat. We got a super chat. We got money. Do it, Tashas. We got a super chat. A super chat. We got a super chat. A super duper chat. Yeah! Do it, Tashas. Yeah! We got money in the chat. Money in the chat. We got a super chat. A super duper chat. Yeah! We got money. We got money. Yes! Come on. We got money in the chat. Money. What? Money in the chat. Money in the chat. We got a super chat. A super duper chat. We got super. Yeah! We got money. Hey! What? We got money. Yes! What? We got money. Yes! Come on, Tasha! What? We got money in the chat. Money in the chat. What? Yes! We got money. Yes! What? We got money.
Yeah. Wave. Yeah. I swear they never really understand me. I need a comment like I need a Grammy. She laced the flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry. From the sound waves to the rebel lines. From the tattered bridges to expensive dishes. Now we eating ends with these new beginnings. Yet to sign a major for the bank roll. But thank the Lord that I dies at penitentiary. Night sky, but my inside is empty. Mighty flashy with a bird's eye. Scribble gems to get my pockets lined till I get arthritis. Switch my heart is icy. Walking past the bouncer like I knew somebody. Cool like hella cloudy. Or the poison ivy. If I'm like a stronger with a cosign me, I don't even like.